Yo. Hey guys. What's up, team? How we feeling? Gamers. What's up? Hi Joe. Hi Kuro. Hi Dragon. Hi Pegging. What's up, team? The song is just I'm just playing something off of YouTube. Is the name on here? Oh, it's either Lazuli by Blurred or it's Blurred by Lazuli. I don't know. I'm studying the craft. You're studying the ways of the blocks. Is that what you're saying? We paying this last week. Who's Mitski? I've never heard of this person in my life. I got you, girl. Yeah, nice. BR Page. What's up, Paige? How are you? How's my favorite lesbian doing? Oh man, it's been a long day. Give it the times. Paige, I think you're the only lesbian that I know. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna be honest, but we power through. All right. You know Drake, like the rapper? Yeah, I know who Drake is. Napstream? No. God, imagine I zonk out in that chair back there. We just stream. Can you imagine? I was up very late last night. And I'm a little bit hungover today. Just a little bit. Hi, Mikey. How's it going, man? How's it going? How's it going, dude? Drake is a lesbian. Drake's an interesting character. Do you guys think that when Drake talks to people while he's on the phone in bed, he just kind of kicks his feet up? When's the next 24-hour cube stream? I don't currently have a cube stream planned. And we've never done 24 hours. You guys don't want a 24-hour cube stream. Are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good. It's been a weird week. You know, a weird little funky little week. But I'm good. I feel like I wasn't productive today, and I wasn't. But you know, these things happen. Are you sure about that? When was the last time I was live? Saturday. We did the Minecraft thing, guys. What did you guys think of the Minecraft thing? Because from what I can tell, it was a fucking hit. And I had fun doing it. It was a good time. It was a good little time. It was crazy. It popped off so much harder than I thought it was going to. Honestly, I thought it was just gonna be a chill little Minecraft night, but that was an adventure. I think I let me know what you guys think, but I kind of want to do it again. I don't know how soon, but I want to do it again because I didn't beat the game. Good time? Hell yeah. It was interesting. Ooh. It was interesting in a good way. If I am not supposed to dig straight down or up, how do I get diamonds? Dude, that fucking clip is so funny to me. I thought this clip was so funny, and it did not pop off on YouTube. Oh man. Well, we got all our stuff back and we still got the diamonds, so it was great. Chat, I'm just gonna leave this here if you guys want to give it a thumbs up. Just a little thumbs up. No worries. Just a little bit thumbs up. It was such a good clip. Self-friendly. Yeah. If you just give that a thumbs up real quick, I don't know. Maybe subscribe. I don't know. Tyron today, red buffalo, plaid flannel, white shirt, and blue jeans. Hell yeah. Are you cosplaying? Is that what's happening? A little Matt MJR cosplay? I thought that clip was gonna pop off and they just didn't. That's fine. I had fun editing it. Like, because I had to rewatch it so many times while I was editing. It's a good time. I had fun. So I think we're gonna do it again sometime. I don't know how soon. Maybe sometime in October we'll bring it back. You commented on it? Oh my god. What did you comment? What does you comment? I must know. My computer moving slow today? I don't know. Maybe. What'd you comment? Guess we can't dig straight up or down. How am I supposed to get to the end now? Nice, Dragon. Chat, you guys want to hear what I did with my week? Monday was crazy. You guys may have seen the go live notification that I think I might have bought something illegal. And that's not just clickbait. I think I might have. So here's what happened, all right? I went on to... It's not cocaine. I went on to Facebook Marketplace, okay, looking for something completely different. And I ended up possibly, potentially, allegedly, buying illegal Legos. Possibly Legos that were thieveried. They were stolen. There was this woman on Facebook Marketplace who had like 4 pretty big Lego sets for $250. No, not counterfeit. Not counterfeit. They're real. The retail value of them is like $550, and I got it for $250. With the Thar commit. What up, Slinks? How are you? And when I met up with her, she was a little sketch. I took Tyler with me, so I brought my backup with me, and when I had messaged with her, I asked if Venmo was okay, and she said yes. And then when I got there, I said, okay, let me grab my phone so I can Venmo you. And she goes, oh no, I only accept cash. And I'm like, oh, on the thing you said that you accepted Venmo. And she goes, what? I go, I messaged you and you said, yeah. And she goes, oh, I didn't see that message. And I was like, okay. So I like paid her in cash. And then we're sitting in the parking lot of the grocery store, met up with her. And and I tell, hi Puggy, how are you? And I tell Tyler, I gotta check if it's pure. So I slit one of the tapes and I crack it open. I look inside and it's all there. It looks like it's all there. It doesn't look like it's not. It's Lego pieces and their bags are sealed. Doesn't look like it was opened. And I turned to Tyler and I go, it's pure. Because it literally was like one of those scenes from the movies where they stab the knife into the cocaine and then like lick it. You know what I mean? Puggy, I went onto Facebook Marketplace to look for some like stuff and then like some furniture. And then I bought Legos, but I think they were stolen. So then I get home and I'm like, and my mom called me about something and I'm telling her about basically what I just told you guys. And they do Facebook Marketplace a lot. And they go, you can see the other things that person has sold. And I'm like, okay. So I go on It's Lego, 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 Lego. And she told me, I forgot to say, I asked her why she was selling them because it was like well below like retail. It was like I spent $250 and this was like almost $600 worth of Legos. And I'm like, why are you getting rid of these? She goes, oh, they're my brother's and he collected them and now I'm just trying to get a little bit of cash. He'll be out of the price of it. I don't think they're gonna hunt this down. I'll be real. Show us the Legos. I'll grab them in a sec. It's like Lego, 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 and then sealed bag of dog food, sealed bag of dog food, sealed bag of dog food, sealed faucet, like a Kohler faucet. And I'm like reading this out to my mom and dad on the phone, and they're like, "Oh, dude, those are 100% stolen." Yeah, I don't. They're not gonna be. Yeah. Like on the boxes, you know, like they'll wrap the big Legos in with like the security thing, and then the wires will like wrap it. They had like the dents from that, but my dad goes, "Dude, they probably just cut them off," and I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, that's what my dad told me. He was like the one thing that like is like a big red flag is that they've sold a lot of tools. I didn't see any tools on there. I can get the Legos. I don't think they're in here. Yeah, I'll grab them real quick. You guys, they're pretty cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, because where my parents live, like, and the people they were like buying stuff from, like my dad got like a tractor off of Facebook Marketplace. So, and then he was like, there was a couple tractors that they were checking out, and then he went and looked at like their recently sold items, and it was all tools and stuff. And he's like, I don't think, and a tractor's a bigger deal than some Legos, right? But I'll go grab them. I'm 25 years old. I got my Legos. I I know that I said that I think they're stolen, but I had so much fun building these. Legos yesterday, no shame, my brother. Yeah. So this is the one that was a lot of fun to build. Okay, here's the thing. I always wanted this Lego as a kid. Like it was like the one I wanted the most, but it was like $100, right? And I call this fulfilling a childhood dream. I know 1K is just theft of possession for 1K is larceny. But the thing is, I'm not on the hook for it, right? I'm not gonna. I could in theory print myself a Lego set. It's ABS plastic, is it really? I didn't steal them. I don't know that they're stolen. I was told that, you know, her brother collects them and I needed cash. That's not on me. You know what I mean? So like, I'm good. And I really doubt that they're hunting down these Legos. You know what I mean? So Robin Lego Store Live. Dude, the thing is I can't show you guys obviously because I feel like that would just be like bad. But the amount of sealed Legos this woman had sold, I'm like, where did she get all of these? Is she stealing from the same store over and over again, or has she just robbed every store like in Spokane? Parents get unlucky when they were younger, when they bought an arcade machine and they had to give it up and were out of money for it. Yeah, I don't think they're hunting down these Legos. So it was like crazy. 300. Yeah, if somebody donates 300 subs, I'll rob a Lego store. There's another set too that I bought, like in the same transaction, but it's tricky to like bring in here. And this one also, there's a second ship that came in the set, but I only have two hands. So anyway, I had fun. I had a fun couple of days building Legos. I'm 25 years old. No, I love Legos. Well, I have like my Rivendell Lego set right there. You guys remember that? I built that on stream. And that was a good time. But yeah, that's the story about how I think I may have accidentally bought illegal Legos. Plays with a gift card scam. They call in the store, say buy the gift card with $150 to verify the transaction for. They call in the store, buy the gift card with $150 to verify the transaction for home office. And then they buy it with that. I don't know if I fully understand what you're saying. I'm also dumb. Who says crime doesn't pay? Because I got Legos. If the police are watching, I did not steal these Legos. I don't recommend crime. I do not condone criminal activities. They have them complete the checkout without paying for it. Tell them the code. Then they buy it online. Oh, okay. So it's just like the employee doing something dumb. We got to quote that. I do not condone criminal behavior of any sort. This just be how the things be. This just, you know what it do and what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot I told you guys about that. There was a fourth Lego 2 in it that I was considering saving to do another Lego stream, but I think I'm going to give it to my brother instead. Because him and his girlfriend collect some Legos and like doing them together. So I think I'm going to give that one to them for Christmas. So I'm getting rid of the goods. They won't be able to track me down now. Now, what is legal is faux Lego. Oh, like fake Legos. AliExpress Lego sets. Oh yeah, I always wanted to. I always see like on eBay and stuff that it'll be like a set, like an old retired set that's like $700, but it'll be like $100, and I'm like, interesting. Beer, want to give me the seller's information? No, I want nothing to do with her ever again. We got back into the car. Viz, what's up, buddy? How are you? I got back into the car, and that's when I realized that my adrenaline was pumping the entire time because I got weird vibes. Parts probably smell like ass, but it sure is cheap. Oh, God. Ooh, stinky Legos. So I hope I never see her ever again because that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I wonder if I go into Facebook Marketplace right now. Do you think I can find one of her listings again? I spent all night trying to sell extra Hosier tickets for tomorrow night. You don't want to go see the Ho Man? Do people call him that? I can't show you, obviously, but I'm trying to see if maybe she already has a new listing up. Oh my God. That's a big Lego. Because she had like quite a few old listings that she had sold. Chat, do I sound ill? I feel like I sound gross. I'm just like hungover. Somehow these things are worth $300 each and no one will buy them for me for $100. Really? Maybe like, well, no, I was going to say maybe people that, like if they're going to go, they've already got their tickets. I don't see any listings that look the same as, from the same lady. So maybe she's got to re-up her stock. You know what I mean? You sound good. Okay. Are you sure? I don't know for sure. She could have been telling the truth that her brother like just needs cash, but it was like, hey, why are you selling these and your brother's not? Right. Also, you've just sold like a lot of sealed Legos. Like it was an unusual amount of sealed product that she sold in the past. That's the big red flag. That's the exact issue. Yeah. You sound good. Okay, cool. I think it might just be in my head. In my head, I sound gross. I sound gross. Grody. What if her brother stole it? That could also be the case. I think that the odds are in favor of these Legos were acquired, ill acquired by ill means, if that makes sense. But you know what? I got a really fucking good deal. No, Viz, I bought these Legos from a person on Facebook Marketplace. It was like $500, $500 plus worth of Lego, and she sold it to me for $250. And I was telling chat, I think she might have stolen these. I say you do the right thing and return them. I don't know where they got stolen from. Slinks, what's that? It's this one. There's like the newish one that just came out. That's like the Yavin base, which is like $170 set. And then there's a fourth one that's one of the diorama ones of the Emperor's Throne Room. But I'm giving that one to my brother for Christmas. He just doesn't know it. It's okay when women steal. I stan women. Well, the best deal I ever got was a $5 Superstar Destroyer in the box, missing one bag. Really? Yeah, because if there's a bag missing, I think you can just message Lego and say, hey, I opened it up and there's a bag missing. And I think they'll just send you it as if you have proof that you have it. Return them to Mr. I'm going to hit up Steve Lego. I'm going to be like, yo, SL. You know what? I think Steve Lego would want me to have these. I think he would see how much I enjoy them. You know what I mean? After that release, I just bought the missing parts. Oh yeah. Because they have like websites like Bricklink where shit is just so cheap. For like $1,000. Now I have a set that was like $250 back when it released when I was a kid that my parents got me for Christmas when I was a kid. And I think now it's like $800 that I could get for it. And I'm considering maybe selling it, but also at the same time, it's like one of the sets I loved the most as when I was a kid. It's the AT-OT and Dropship, if you know what I'm talking about. It's the Star Wars one. Steve Lego collab when? Oh, I did mute myself. How the fuck did that happen? I had as a kid a set. I don't know where it went, but the wheels on it apparently are $1,000 each. I apparently had a clone that like now is, yeah, like look at this. I had this as a kid. I don't know where it is. It's like the only one. My brother sold like 2 or 3 minifigures. And so I know those ones are missing. But this one is missing. And I don't know what happened to it. Which is a bummer because, you know. But I just don't know where it is. Hi, Millie. How are you? What's up, girly? What set was that from? It was from... what was it from? I don't know what it's from. I don't know what it's from, Viz. I'm trying to remember. I honestly can't remember. I'm sure if I don't know what to look up either. I'm tired and creeped out. Why are you creeped out? What's going on? Do I gotta come lay the smackdown on some fools? Do I gotta fly over to Wisconsin real quick? Dude, some people spend some crazy money on Lego. Wild. But yeah, I still have like the majority of my Legos from when I was a kid. They're all in like a box, and most of them are like broken. Because like I think when you put Legos in a box like that, they just like magically fall apart. Like I have a Star Destroyer Lego that would be so cool to maybe put back together, but it is so busted up that I don't know if I could if I tried. Or it would take a lot of work, and I don't have the time. But the ATOT and dropship one, I was able to find the pieces that had fallen off in the box and put it back together. So I have that just sitting on a desk out there in my living room. But yeah, I was huge on Legos as a kid, and then I didn't get any for like a long time. And then during COVID, I like kind of got back into like getting a Lego here or there. And then so far, the biggest Lego that I've bought was the Rivendell one, which that one I'm looking at it right now is pretty fucking cool still to this day. That's probably like the most fun I've ever had building a Lego, just because it's just so cool. But yeah, the biggest Lego set I bought was, I remember your bucket wheel excavator. You're telling me about it. Speaking of crackers, how's the Magic going? I am so addicted to Magic the Gathering. You have no idea. The good news is though is that okay, so the Lord of the Rings set, that's what got me into it. And then Wilds of Eldraine, I thought was a super cool set, so I bought some of that. And then what up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? And then I was looking at like the release schedule for the next couple sets, and other than the Fallout Commander decks that are coming out in like Q1 of next year, there's no sets that really interest me until Q3. So I was like, cool, I'll save some money. And then Pokemon has just like, I don't know, I'm not as hyped about his Pokemon as I was. I just think the Scarlet and Violet sets have been really like a letdown. But tomorrow the 151 set comes out, which is all Gen 1 Pokemon, and maybe I'll get some of that. But also at the same time, I'm just like, just opening cards just for like, I think that set's cool, but like all the rest of the sets, I think I've burned out of like just collecting cards because I think they look cool and they're gonna like do a bit of money. And now that I've like been opening Magic cards, it's fun because there's the added side of like, oh, I could use this card in a deck. Like I have Viz. I have 3 Commander decks. And then I have 5, what would you call these? Standard decks? So yeah. This shit go crazy. I mean, those standard decks are like $10 each. They're not crazy. These 2 were pre-cons that I'm fucking around with. Or actually, all 3 of these were pre-cons that I'm fucking around with. This shit go hard. But I did go through like my Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have. And I found some that I think I'm going to sell just to like a little bit of like cash-ola. Like I have the original, I don't know if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh fans, but I have like the original Ancient Fairy Dragon. That's probably the coolest one in this little stack, but I need to get those listed. Who is going to keep us around in the summer, and I had to change my route to work because of it. I thought it was over, but he showed up at my work Tuesday. We also showed up today and went behind our front desk to look at the computer my boss was on. We have our student schedules posted behind the desk, which he could easily see. We had a fire drill and the student ran to get near me while everyone was going down the stairs. Millie, let's talk. Let's I'll message you later because that's Weird. Weird champ. I don't like that. But yeah, so I'm having fun with the Magic. But like I said, there's not the next couple like actual sets that are coming out. I'm not really interested in. So I'll save some money there. So I don't know. I'd probably just be really like I'm not gonna be spending a whole lot of money on like trading cards is basically what I'm saying for like the foreseeable future. I did buy this. You guys want to see this? This was cheap. I actually got a pretty good deal on this. You guys know I like Glaceon. It's a PSA 10 Glaceon. Isn't that cool? It just came in the mail yesterday. I haven't even really gotten a chance to look at it because I got it in my mailbox and then immediately had to leave to go somewhere. But it's really cool. To go with the rest of my Glaceons that are there. But that was like $40. It's not that crazy. This is just because I like it. It's not going to be like an investment type thing. I think I'm buying the freaking My Little Pony Magic cards. Why? I saw those. I got it because I get emails from Magic now. Because I bought the Lord of the Rings Secret Lair drop, like the 4 cards. Well, it was supposed to be 4 cards, and then they sent me 5. So I don't know. There was it was like the 4 cards, and then there was a 5th card that was packaged separately. That was also Lord of the Rings. Why would you get? So I get emails from Secret Lair now. But why would you get the? They always send a bonus. Oh, is the bonus always the same? I was curious about that. Like if you buy a specific bundle, so like everyone that bought the Lord of the Rings bundle gets the same bonus. Then it's on the Secret Lair drop. Okay, I was curious because I didn't see anything about it. But those were cool. It was oh man, do I have any of them out? It's pretty cool. Other times it's off a list. Okay, cool. It was cool because the Secret Lair drop for the Lord of the Rings cards was it's all art from I don't know if you guys are familiar. There was a Lord of the Rings animated film that came out in the 70s. And some of it looks interesting. It's from back when they used to rotoscope animation. So they it's like the dad of motion capture. But this shit go hard. Look at fucking Gollum. The first set of My Little Pony, they were trying to know an extra left this time. It's only 50, but I gotta complete the set. Yeah. They still rotoscope stuff, do they really? I know there's a YouTuber that rotoscopes. But it's so funny. So anyway, so like this is literally like one of the arts from one of the card is just this shot right here. So it's pretty cool. On a VHS tape. I think, man, did they have VHS in the 70s? I think so. Or if it was like I think it was been on VHS. It's like you pop in like a VHS you found in your mom's attic or your grandma's attic, and then that's what you see. Like recreations of this style. I think the cards were actually like recreations of this style. No, they're bar for bar screen grabs from the show. Did you see the new VHS? I looked through like the Secret Lair stuff because it's interesting to look at, but there wasn't anything on there that like really I was like, oh yeah, I need to spend money on this. We'll see. It's hard to tell now, though, for rotoscoping, as they have the ability to do stylistic designs for it. Yeah. I think the old rotoscope stuff, there's something really fun about to watch it. You're looking sexy today. Thank you, Sam. I even though I'm just hungover as shit and tired. I went on, I didn't even tell you, I said I was hungover. I didn't even say what I did. I went on one of those beer trolleys, you know, like you'll see maybe riding around a city and you sit there. It's like a bar on wheels and you got bike pedals that you do. I went on one of those yesterday and then it was done. And then we went to another bar and then we went to a pizza place that served alcohol. And I didn't get home till like 12:30, which is so crazy because it's so unlike me on a Wednesday night to stay out that late. But it happened. It was fun. I had a good time. But yeah, I'm feeling a little multitasking beer and working out. It was interesting. It was definitely interesting. But it was fun. It's funny when you're on one of those things, how many people are just like look at you go past and are just like, okay. Well, and then especially too, we had the added like part of our driver was picking the music and was playing like Pony and like sex songs, and it's just me and a bunch of my coworkers, and we're just like but then she's blasting as we're driving through the streets of Spokane, but listening to Pony at 7 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. Good vibes, yeah. But it was fun. I had a good time. God, I hate drinking. I fucking hate drinking, dude. I wish that I could just like go to like drinking events and just drink like a Dr. Pepper instead of alcohol. You feel gross, and then you feel gross the next day, and I'm so over it. I'm so over drinking, man. I'm over the fact that if I drink, then I just like the entire next day is just a waste. I know. Yeah. Me in college would just like, would be like, what? Oh my God, what happened? We're boring now. No, you don't. You just hate the feeling after drinking. I don't even necessarily like being drunk, because I've done some really embarrassing shit when I've been like really drunk, and I would rather just be sober and drink a Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean? Sounds like not being a functional alcoholic. I've lost it. I lost my sauce. I lost my skills. COVID somehow made me lose my ability to drink and also my ability to flirt. I don't know if I know how to flirt anymore successfully. I think I used to be good. I used to have like Riz, and now I'm like, how the fuck do I talk to women? I don't like not being sober. It makes me paranoid. So you don't like being drunk? That was like the most difficult way for you to say that. I feel like a boomer since COVID. What the fuck is a TikTok? Bro, I feel like I'm getting old because like it took me forever to figure out what Riz meant. And then apparently now there's this new word called a GAT. A GAT. It's GYATT, and apparently it means like ass. So they'll be like, oh, she got a GAT. And it just means that someone has like a big ass. And I was like, what the fuck does this mean? Oh, I have a GAT. I got ass. But I was like, just say that you have ass. Don't say I have a GAT. Got. I don't know. I'm fucking old, dude. I'm over it. I don't want to be cool anymore, man. I just want to like be old and boring and play board games on the weekends and just drink my Dr. Pepper until I die of type 2 diabetes. I'm so boring now. Dude, call me Grandpa Har from now on. I'm in my grandpa era. Do you also play board games? I don't like it's not because I don't want to, but I don't really that often. But like I went over to like one of my coworkers invited me over a while ago and for a board game night. I had fun doing that. And then like in the vein of like tabletop stuff, I'm a part of like a D&D campaign right now. Like golly or gee whiz. Like, what? Pegging, I don't know. I don't know how the kids are talking these days. Got thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Just say ass. Just say ass. It's not that hard. We don't gotta make up words for when we already have a word for something. Oof, my delay is long. No. I some of these words make no sense. Riz is kind of fun though. I'm not gonna lie. Riz is fun. Riz is a good time to talk about. You know? But yeah. We're ready to hop on a Rocket League tournament. Good luck, brother. Have fun rocketing the league. Okay, but I fear I'm gonna be saying Jover till the day I die. I do like Jover. I do like Jover a lot. Oh, it's so Jover. I don't even know where that came from. I don't know where Jover came from. I just started hearing people saying it, and then I realized that I was saying it. You know what I mean? That's just how it be. Oh, I can't keep up with the kids these days. I'm an old man. I drink one beer and I want to curl up into a ball and die. What's going on, beer? Anything exciting lately? What up, Roundtree? I bought illegal Legos, I think. And then I'm slightly hungover. That's how we're doing. Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. He old. I still say swag sometimes. I do too. But if you say swagger on someone under the age of 18, they're gonna like tell you to your face you're not cool. Apparently, ski masks are a thing now as well. Or maybe I just like witnessed a robbery like about to happen. But I was driving home from work today, and there were like these they looked like they were in middle school kids riding their bikes, and they just were wearing ski masks and then their helmets. So they had like a ski mask on and then their helmet, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Wait, what? A ski mask?" It was like bright blue. It was crazy. I don't understand the kids these days, man. Safety. Yeah, the ski mask is gonna save them from falling. You know what I mean? Or getting hurt when they fall. I did see a kid yesterday do like a 6-year-old kid do a 180 on a scooter while I was on that like beer trolley, and I was like, I told the guy I was sitting next to, I was like, that kid just did a better trick than I was ever able to do, because I would always try to tail whip or tail whip. You know, where you jump and then you swing the scooter around, but I would just end up cracking my ankles every time. Heck yeah, let's go Legos beer. If I remember right, you're younger than me. I'm 25. That's how old I am. But you know what? Age comes for us all eventually. Also, you guys want to know what I did Tuesday night? It was so fun, so crazy, so wild, so free. I made a new stream background music playlist that's just more Nintendo music. But I was getting tired of the other one. But it's Zelda, Animal Crossing, and I think some Pokemon. So we got the goods. Got you by 7? Yeah, man. Sometimes, though, I feel like I'm 50. My body can't take what it used to, man. I used to be able to eat and drink whatever the fuck I want and weigh like 175 pounds, and I looked good. And now I'm just like, I eat like half a piece of leftover pizza, and I'm just like, oh, my heartburn. You know what I mean? It's just, shit gets crazy. It's a wild time to be alive. I don't know. It's fun. I think 25 is fun. I think that I was thinking the other day, and I was thinking about like if and how much my personality has changed in the last year. Because like, I mean, so mainly like since I started streaming on Twitch, like how I've changed and if I'm different than I was then. And I think I'm good. I think I'm like, I have found a lot of stuff that I really like enjoy and like hobbies that I really enjoy. But I'm like, I wonder if like my personality is different, because I live with myself every day, you know? So like, I can't tell. He partied too hard too soon. Dude, you have like a finite meter in life of how much partying you can do. And I did all of it in college. And I'm up to 180 finally. Hell yeah. It sounds like you're trying to put weight on. That's sick. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get down to like 185, and I'm at 200 right now. I want to eat healthy because my digestive system ain't what it used to be. You guys remember how I was talking about last week? I was like, I'm exercising, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking and all that stuff. Bro, this week was so weird. Maybe it's because I went out on a Wednesday night and it feels like it just fucked up my entire week. But this week, completely different. 115, god damn. Well, good for you, man. I cooked, like, meal prepped, so I've had lunches up until today. I ran out of I ate the last lunch that I had prepared yesterday. So normally on like a Thursday night, then I would do like a little bit of meal prep for the second half of like the week. Dude, I feel like doing nothing. I got so little done at work today. I was like actually like disappointed in myself, but I didn't have the mental capacity to do anything. And then I just like I bought a pizza last night and brought it home with me. So I have pizza in the fridge, and now I'm eating pizza. And I haven't worked out. I guess if you count the bike pedals on the beer trolley, that was a workout yesterday. But I haven't worked out in like 3 days, and I feel gross. And I'm just like, oh, it's like I was so good last week. So what do you meal prep? This one was Mongolian beef and rice, which was awesome. I also have done hoisin honey chicken and rice, a lot of rice. And then last week I tried a buffalo chicken wrap, which was just chicken, buffalo sauce, Greek yogurt, cheddar cheese in a tortilla. And it's just like I don't know if it's even worth like fucking with the recipe, but it was just a lot of sauce because it's just like essentially chicken with like buffalo flavored yogurt, and it was just a lot of buffalo, and I just kind of went but I keep it like pretty small, the amount of recipes I make in meal prep, just because I haven't memorized. It's easy and I can bust it out in half an hour, and it's great. But I messed out. He graduated high school at 115 years old. No, pounds. Heck yeah, my favorite is the low-cal orange chicken over rice. Ooh, nice. I've done like orange chicken before, but like probably not the right way of doing it. I've just like cooked some chicken, cubed up some chicken, cooked it, and then smothered it in like orange chicken sauce. So who knows if that like actually is. It's like a far cry from like good orange chicken, but it's fun if like I just need something on the fly. I also made, when we did the night that I had my fantasy football draft, I made buffalo chicken mac, and that turned out really fucking good. And then I had like 4 servings of it, so that I had lunch for like the next 3 days. It was even better like leftover, as leftovers. But I enjoyed that. But that's like the main things I've been cooking lately. It's just I do a lot of the Mongolian beef just because I like it a lot, and I'm sure I'll get burnt out on it at one point. But it's just really good. And I've got the recipe just like kind of nailed down at this point. You know what I mean? So it's fun. It's a good time. I have fun. I enjoy cooking. I'm really stoked for October, which we're like a little over a week away from spooky season, folks. And I'm excited to do some October baking. I'm stoked for that. Take a walk. Dude, I don't want to... It's also getting dark earlier, and like it's dark right now. And like I feel like 3 weeks ago I would leave for a walk, to go on a walk at 7 p.m. and it'd be completely fine. But yeah, it's dark out. I need to go on a walk. I'm gonna walk tomorrow. I think I'm working from home tomorrow because I have my laptop here. And I think what I need to do is what I really liked doing last week was going on walks during my lunch break. So I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then maybe that'll like get me out of my funk. Bacon fresh orange chicken before. Oh, you know what else I made though recently? I went to Fred Meyer and went to the deli there and got half a pound of shrimp and a pound of salmon. I got like 4 meals out of that because I'm a slut for seafood, if you didn't know. I grew up in the Seattle area, so of course I just ate a lot of seafood growing up. And that was good. Just a little Atlantic salmon and then peeled shrimp, because like half a pound of peeled shrimp is like $5. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I've roasted for orange chicken sauce if you want me to send it to you. Yeah, you post in the Discord. I think we have a food channel in the Discord that you can pop it into there, and then if anyone else in chat wants it, then they can have it there. But that'd be interesting to check out. But I already know that October I'm gonna do a baking stream with pumpkin bread, which we made last year. It was a lot of fun. I also have become the pie guy in my family. So for Thanksgiving and stuff, I'm in charge of making the pie. So like I made it last year. So I'll make it again this year, and I'll probably stream me making it because I can make that like a couple days before I leave. I don't know what I'm doing for Thanksgiving this year. We had plans and they changed. So I'm in charge of the pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving dinner. And so I'll make one this year, and I'll make that on stream. So there's at least 2 baking streams there. I think I'm also gonna do a spooky game night at some point. I don't know if that'll be solo or maybe I try to get some people involved with like a little bit of Phasmo or something like that. Get like Willie and Kaylee, and I'm trying to remember if Sandy. I mean, I would invite Sandy, but I don't know. I can't remember if Sandy likes Phasmo. I know at one point there was a game she told me she didn't like, and I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, maybe I can get them involved and do a little Phasmo or a little spooktacular. Puggy did a spooky game night last year. That was a lot of fun. But I don't think Puggy streams anymore. At least I haven't seen her go live in a while. So I have like some spooky games. Oh, what was that game? Dude, chat, does anyone remember Caliber and Old Hotend? I don't know what either of those words mean, but Godspeed, Brother Bear. Does anyone remember what was that game last year that just I shit my pants playing it on stream? Payday 3 is out? They made a Payday 3? I can't. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It was the remember the spider lady was hunting us? God, I fucking hated that game, and I can't remember what it's called. It's got to be in my Steam library, right? I have so many games in my my Steam library that I just have not. Like I'm just now seeing this game in my Steam library for the first time. It's called Primal Light. Never seen it before in my life. Looks interesting. Web? Was it called Web? No, I don't think so. I don't have a game called Web in here. Imagine that I just got so scared by it that I deleted it from my library. Dude, I did have an era where I was like having bad anxiety issues, and it was when Disney Dreamlight Valley came out, and I bought it and played the shit out of it. Oh man. I have a game. Apparently I own a game called Dude Stop. I don't know what that game is. I have so many games that I just don't remember ever getting them. Because I get them from like charity bundles. Because I used to donate to like a charity that like every year would do different bundles. Left 4 Dead 2, I still have that from last year. Oh, Muck. I love Muck. My Dream Setup. Oh my god, they did a free update for My Dream Setup. You guys remember when we did that? Remember when I was moving into this apartment and we made what my stream room was going to look like? That game was actually so useful just for that purpose. I have No Man's Sky. When did I buy No Man's Sky? Last played August 6, 2018. I didn't even have a PC then. I was playing on a laptop. I think that was before the game even got good. I've heard some pretty good things lately about No Man's Sky. Maybe I try a little No Man's Sky, a little space exploration. I want to rearrange your room. My room, Millie, You told me to do it. You guys said that the way that I have it now was good, and then anytime I talk about rearranging it again, I get shit on in the chat. What needs to change about my room? Remember when we played Pineapple on Pizza? I forgot that I got every single achievement in that game. I'm amazing. You have chairs now? I do. I do have chairs now. Millie, I want you to go into MS Paint right now and draw a bird's eye view of what you want my room to look like, and then send it to me. You know? Hit me with one of those, and then maybe we'll talk. I was thinking about like rearranging my room because I kind of want the L to be on this side of me now, but that would involve unassembling part of my desk and reassembling it, and that to do on my own just feels gross. Like I'd have to get my monitors unattached from the mount. I have to take my PC down. I have to do all that. I have to scoot the desk out, scoot it back in, and just hope that nothing breaks. And I don't trust myself to not like shatter the glass on my on my PC or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't have the mental capacity for that, the big man. No worries. No worries. No worries, girl. Yeah, I feel like I would break something. I don't know. My body feels broken. It's probably just I'm just tired. Because like I said, I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 last night, and then also whenever here's another reason that I don't like drinking. I never sleep good when I drink. Because my heart rate gets going like a million miles an hour for like the entire next day, and I don't feel rested when I wake up. Like I feel like I've gone like 24 hours without sleeping, and that's just simply not the case. But goddamn, water's never tasted so good. You know what I mean? I need to like... I need like a month where I don't have any responsibilities, and then I feel like I'd be able to. Does anyone else like feel this way? Like if you had a month where you had zero responsibilities, like if I had that, I feel like I'd get my life on track and I'd be set. I'd be refreshed, recovered, replenished. I'd have the cleanest apartment. I'd have meals prepped for the next like 2 months. I'd weigh like 25 pounds less than I do now because I'd be working out. Oh my God. Doesn't that sound like the dream? I'd have streams planned. I'd have my stream room would be the best way that it could be possible. I need like a month, and I'd like to be paid for that entire month as well. I would like to not work for the entire month but still get paid. Is that a reality that I can live in? I would come out the same. I think for the first couple days that I would get nothing done. I would be so lazy. I would get nothing done. But I think that I would get to a point though where there you go. Oh, did you put the recipe in? I'll check it in a sec. It would, after a couple days of not doing anything, then I would be like, okay, like I feel like unproductive and I need to like get on my shit. And then that's when I would get like, I would look so handsome, so fit. I'd be eating good. Like I said, my apartment would be clean. It'd be awesome. Hi, Sky. How are you? Hello. I'm so good at doing nothing. I hate it. I'm good at doing nothing for a handful of days, but then it's like my body itches to get after it. You know what I mean? Get active. All right. Bend life over and make my bitch. How are you guys? I'm good. I'm a little hungover, a little tired, but we push on. This is why I don't drink on work nights. All right, let's see this recipe that Roundtree posted. 1/3 cup water, 1/2 cup orange juice, Why did I not know that orange sauce had orange juice in it? God, orange juice sounds so good right now. Oh, that sounds so good. Cornstarch slurry. Big fan of a cornstarch slurry. Soy sauce, garlic, rice vinegar, ginger, neutral oil. Interesting. That doesn't seem that bad. His body is craving vitamins. My body craves nutrients. I didn't take my vitamin today, I'm realizing right now. Chat. Okay, chat. Everyone count to 30. Okay? Count to 30. And by the time you count to 30, I'll be back with more water and a vitamin. All right? I'm back. He's back. Dude, begging, you counted the entire thing. All right, guys, I got my Zanny who's ready. No, I'm kidding. This is my I no longer take gummy vitamins. I take adult vitamins now. This is growth. I'm a man. Although this one doesn't have omega-3 in it as well, and I feel like I need that. Also, did you guys know that your body stops producing potassium at the age of 30? Just stops. Who decided that? I've always been pretty good at taking pills. I think that my throat is just like gaping. I think I got a big throat. I still eat the gummies, man. Well, so I did the gummy vitamins for like a couple years, and then I was like at Target, and we needed to get more vitamins, and I had the gummies like for hims, and then I had like the pill for hims, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, if I switch to this, I will literally get double every single vitamin that's in this and more, you know. So that's why I swapped. I'm just trying to be a healthy boy. You know what I mean? Dude, people listen, I don't make the rules, but the streets have been talking and the streets have been saying that hot people take vitamins and supplements, natural supplements to supplement their body's nutrients. But you piss out the extra vitamins you don't need, so it's okay. Yeah, but like, what if my pee becomes rainbow colored because of it? Like, that would be really cool if I could just pee rainbows. I still eat the gummies, not the point. Yeah, I take my vitamins not for the vitamins and nutrients. I take it because I eat them because they taste good. Best gummy candies I ever had are the Nature Made gummy vitamins, hands down. Exactly. Dude, this song that's playing right now, I fucking love it. I wish that I could just listen to this 24/7. Just this on repeat. That's just my life. It's so relaxing. Oh, gotta say, a kid at heart. Believe me, I got that covered. I think I successfully am a child on the inside, but like the right amount of childish behavior. You know what I mean? Got to stay childish. Got to keep these hoes on their toes. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the hoes on their toes. um, what else was I gonna say? By the way, Saturday is gonna be crazy. We're doing the return of Crazy Taxi, and uh, just pick them up a bit. Wait, pick what up? Streamer brain. We're doing the return of Crazy Taxi and chat interviews. By the way, on Saturday, I'm looking forward to that. The people I've been wanting Crazy Taxi back, and I am here for the people. That's what I'm here for. You know, I'm a people pleaser, right? Let's fucking shit. Yeah, it'll be great. I'm excited for Saturday. I think it's been fun. Like, we've only been doing it for 2 weeks, but I've been enjoying having like chill weekday stream, and then like weekend stream is like something like more high energy. I think that's been a good vibe, good vibeage so far. You know what I mean? I've been enjoying that. I enjoy the vibes. I'm all about the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vibe guy. People have been talking, and people have been saying that I'm a vibe guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vibe setter. It's really just what I'm here for. You said you got to keep them on their toes. Just pick them up and... Oh, I get what you mean. All right, I'm with you now. Roundtree. I'm with you now. Class today was very interesting. In what way? In what way, Sky? I at work I'm training people on stuff now. And I feel like I'm a teacher now. I feel like I teach. And because for a while there was a time where I thought about just becoming like a high school teacher, because I think that'd be really cool. And then I ended up not. Obviously now I do taxes. But I spend like half my day just like teaching people how to do stuff. And it's like, who gave me this responsibility? Who decided that I can like teach? I do kind of give high school teacher energy. Dude, you guys think I'd be a cool high school teacher? Do you think I'd be like the high school teacher that people would be pretty stoked if they found out that they were in my class? I almost just said my name out loud. I literally was like seconds away from saying, "Oh, Mr." I would have just doxed myself. You'd be the science teacher? No, I think I would do like social studies. I think I'd be a good social studies teacher. You'd banter with the jocks, I feel. Dude, I feel like I would banter with them, but then at the same time, humble them and tell them, hey, you're not that cool. I don't know, man. These kids nowadays, bro, be dumb. I mean, I was talking earlier about like how I'm so behind on the slang, you know? Because I swear they just be making shit up sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is a gat? Gat. 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 I feel like you gotta say it like that. That's the only way to say it correctly. Gat. Although, like I said, though, Riz, I like it. I like the word Riz. There's so many fun variations you can make with Riz. The Wizard of Oz. But yeah, I'm just old. Growing 19, I want to hit them with a hammer. I have a 19-year-old cousin, but he's like, I feel like he's got his shit together. He's in a frat. He's down in Arizona at a frat. But I feel like when I talk to him, because I saw him this summer after his first year at college, and I felt like he actually like he sounded like he had his shit together. Like he was able to have like a normal conversation. You know what I mean? like I feel like some of these kids that I see on TikTok, I'm just like, I'm like, how do you just interact with people in your normal everyday life? You know what I'm saying? How they grew up, I guess. Yeah, having normal conversations is the standard now. The bar's low, pegging. All right, the bar is low. The bar is on the floor, in fact, and somehow people keep tunneling underneath it. You know what I'm saying? Chat. At some point, I think we're gonna do some gaming, but I don't know what game I want to play. I don't know what kind of game we want to do tonight. I don't know if I'm in the right energy for Bomber Crew. You gotta remember that normal people aren't entertaining to watch on TikTok. True. But I feel like there's like normal and then there's like TikTok. And I feel like somewhere in between is where entertaining is. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe some people have gone too far on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy who rolls bottles down the stairs to see if they break, probably a very normal guy. Also, very entertaining. He doesn't even talk. We don't even know what he looks like. It's just bottles, right? Love those. Oh, it's so good. You know, that guy, normal dude, hopefully. You know, I feel like in 5 years, there'll be an article about how he's some freak, you know. They got arrested for doing something terrible. But for now, normal dude. Just rolling bottles down the stairs, making a buttload of money off of that, probably. You know? That's just how things be. All the games. I don't even know what I have downloaded right now. Did you see the Lego version of those videos? I did not. No, I have not seen those. Maybe we do power. Wait. Chat, I think we're just going to do Power Wash Simulator again. I just saw it and I want to play it. Actually, I'm going to boot it up now. We'll keep talking. But I'll just do a little Power Wash Simulator. I want to finish the SpongeBob stuff. I'm booting it up right now. The people that do like the Lego versions of stuff on TikTok, man, they're so good at it. I remember I tried making stop motion videos when I was a kid, but I was too impatient. A hot end on a 3D printed measure. Hell yeah, Joe. I didn't have like the patience to like get enough pictures where it actually looked like good stop motion, if that makes sense. Apex, what's up, buddy? How are you? So yeah, I think we're almost done with SpongeBob. I think this might be the last one. The Mermalair. Oh no. The dirty bubble is struck again. Oh no. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. This doesn't look like the work of the dirty bubble to me. Wait, this wasn't the dirty bubble? Oh my god, look at him. Guys, do you guys think Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are handsome? Hell yeah. I think the picture frame's like a separate thing. It's so dirty. This is what I imagine myself looking like when I'm cleaning up my apartment. All right, gotta break out the pressure washer. I got too much stuff. Gotta laser this thing down. Where's the? It says that I'm. Did I finish the button? Is the button done? I just didn't see it pop. Oh, look at this. You definitely don't want to play the games I play. You seem to hate yourself after. Oh, is it like, let me guess, League and Valo Roundtree? Dirty Bell was my nickname in high school. How did you get that nickname, Apex? speak to that. Do you think they explored each other's bodies? I think that they had like one summer where they thought that maybe they were into each other, and then they decided after that summer that nah, it wasn't for them. I also think they got really into drugs during that summer. They found some magic seaweed. I love how there's a death count. Oh my god, I forgot it. Wait, what did I have this for? Oh, it was for Minecraft. Escape. Oh yeah. Escape from Tarkov. I've definitely heard. Can get pretty heated. Yeah, I've died 8 times in Power Wash Simulator. All right. You weren't there. You didn't experience the Power Wash Wars. So many lives lost. Are fully lovers. I you know what? Maybe they are. I can picture either Mermaid Man or Barnacle Boy. You know what? I can picture. I bet you Barnacle Boy is a gay icon. The ultimate power washer or water cutter. Oh, I just thought of like fingers getting degloved. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't think it happened until they were both really old, though. You think in the retirement home, they just like... Dude, whenever I think of retirement homes, I think of... Okay, so in college, I watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy because, like, you watch Grey's Anatomy, you'd be surprised with how many girls you could just talk to about Grey's Anatomy. Fellas, girls and lesbians. Fellas and lesbians. Girls love talking about Grey's Anatomy. This is what I've learned. But I remember one of the doctor's wife gets Alzheimer's. So he puts her in a home, and then he comes to visit her, and she forgot that they were married, and he walks in on her hooking up with like another old dude at the home. And she has no idea who he is, and I'm just like, oh no. So now I always think of that whenever I think of retirement homes. Degloving is terrifying, yeah. I just I don't even want to think about it. All right, let's change nozzle. Let's go with the deep cleaner 4000 turbo nozzle. Wait, what is this? I haven't used this. This doesn't do anything. Interesting. Pick me, choose me, loved. God, that scene was so cringe. It's a very... Grey's Anatomy, I enjoyed it. Also, I'll fully say though, very cringe show. It's very cringe. There is oh, there's so much. There's so much. Dude, it's also crazy. I'm not even gonna count this as a spoiler because this episode premiered like 15 years ago. There's an episode where they just like get on a plane and you think it's just like a random episode, and then half the cast dies because the plane crashes. The plane goes down with like all the main characters in it. And like half the main cast just die in that episode. And you're just like, what the fuck did I just watch? Dude, these pipes are... It's hard to clean these pipes. Hey girl. You need your pipes cleaned? I just realized that I probably could be using the ladder. This show sounds like the medical drama version of Glee. I think if Glee went on for as long as Grey's Anatomy has, I would be terrified to see what that show would have become if it went on for that long. Because we already saw what happens when you go on for a few seasons too much with Glee. But if it still was on the air, oh my god. Do you guys ever think about like when a new song comes out and you just think to yourself like I'm so glad that Glee is not a show still so that they won't do this song. Yay, I think that's the entire wall alarm. Hell yeah, we're only 2% done. That's crazy. No. Sometimes I do. I'm like, man, if Glee was still on, I just simply didn't watch it. I watched the entire show twice. That's not a joke. I watched it twice. None stubby gun. Wait, you can get extensions? Why did no one tell me about this? Look at my reach. They would have made Mr. Schuester date one of the students eventually. Dude, Will Schuester. I mean, 99% of the characters on that show, like looking back on it, just are the worst. But can we talk about William Schuester? Because it's so cringe to go back and watch. He should not have been a teacher. The only character in that show that hasn't aged poorly is the cheer coach, Sue, who was supposed to be the bad guy, but in reality, she was just based because she got that the Glee Club was cringe. You know what I mean? Also, before I forget, I just thought of this. I think at some point in October, we're going to do our first ever movie night in the Discord. And I think we're going to watch The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown special. So I don't know when that's going to be yet, but just thought I'd put it out there. Because if I put it out there, it's more likely that it'll actually happen. Thought I lost a file for the hot end design. No. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're gonna do our first movie night in the Discord in October, which is right around the corner. Oh, this beam is gonna be so clean. You guys are not ready for how clean this beam is gonna be. Oh my god, I pressed tab for a second. Whoa, this looks easy. I love The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It is like a really good show. I'm hoping that there's like at least one person in the Discord that hasn't seen The Great Pumpkin yet, and I can show it to them for the first time because it's so good. Like it takes me back to the good old days, back before I had responsibilities, back before I picked up this pressure washer for the first time. I gotta go get the ladder. Why does Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy have a chemistry set? What the fuck is this? This is... At no point, nowhere on here does this say that this is talk. At no point. I thought this was just the song. I thought this was just 3AM City Folk. I thought it was this. I'll add it to the playlist. Stream 2.0. That's insane. That's so crazy to me that that just happened. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that. Is that like a well-known YouTube channel? I'd never heard of Silver Gunner before. Bless me. The Orb of Confusion. I don't remember the orb. Was that from? Is that from like an episode? Oh wait, yeah. Doesn't he hit this? Yeah. Doesn't he hit the orb and then like it goes? Wah. Yeah. Okay, I'm with it now. Oh my god, the bottom of this pedestal is absolutely filthy. Imagine the last level of the SpongeBob DLC is just like a first person shooter against the dirty bubble. There we go. Orb of Confusion. The Man Ray. I forgot about the Man Ray. All right, I was gonna grab the ladder before I got distracted by that song. For a second, I like got worried that the walls needed to be cleaned, but they don't. There we go. You gotta get high to get a little bit of perspective, which is really just like a good way to look at life, you know? Sometimes if you just need a little bit of perspective, just get high. You know what I'm saying? I regularly get high all the time for perspective. Oh my god. Okay, you guys want to know what I actually want to talk about? I forgot about this. Type a 1 in chat if you are a Twitter user. If you go on Twitter somewhat regularly. Waller McLean. 1. Okay. Do any of you guys see like kick streamer tweets, like kick streamers like tweeting? You guys know what I'm talking about? Has anyone seen this? I'm trying to figure out how much explaining I need to do for what I'm about to say. No? Okay, well, so, you know, kick streamers, we all know them. And I tweeted about this, and I was like, I get a lot of VTubers too begging. I tweeted about this because I was like, Kick is doing this feature where like qualified streamers can get like paid an hourly wage for streaming on Kick, right? They've been talking this up for forever, and they finally released the requirements for people who want to do that. Okay, because like obviously they're not going to give everyone that, right? So they have like requirements. They have like an average viewership requirement and all that. And every single Kick streamer, it was like 126, I think. Like you're required to average 126 viewers. Okay? Which if you're getting paid an hourly wage to stream, I feel like that's pretty fair. And oh my god, the amount of small kick streamers I saw on Twitter that just immediately lost their mind and were complaining about it. And I was just kind of like, did you just think that you were going to go onto Kick and stream to like 5 people and make it a career? It genuinely befuddles the mind. All right? Doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. You can't. And they were like, and so they have like, they did like a test of like the payment thing. And they called it like their first class or something like that. Of like a certain handful of streamers that they picked to like test it out. And pretty much what it was just like a bunch of like people that have swapped over that like their entire Twitter is just them just saying how Kick is just the greatest thing ever and it's going to take over the world and stuff. And then a bunch of like girls that I think the CEO just thought was hot. And then they put out like the numbers and everyone immediately turned on all these people because they were like, well, I thought you guys were going to like have our backs and like help us get paid. And they're like, what did you expect? That you were going to get paid for doing nothing? If they're going to pay you, you got to be making them some money. You know what I mean? Anyway. Super acquaintances chairs. Oh, I forgot about the super acquaintances. But then I tweeted because like I get a lot of kick streamer tweets on my feed for some reason. And I'm just like, I feel like every time I've seen a tweet from a kick streamer, it's like, it's about how they're trying to get more brand deals or switching to Kick is like great because of the pay or they're it's like the stereotypical like I'm on my grind set right now, okay? If you aren't contributing to my grind set mentality, I got no time for you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do big things over here. And it's like, okay, you're streaming on Kick. But I feel like there's no human element on Kick because I feel like every single streamer that streams there that tweets about it, they'll be like it's all tweets about like numbers and money. And I'm like, are you guys having fun? Grind set mindset. Hell yeah, Millie. Millie, you on your grind set mindset? And I'm like, do you guys enjoy streaming? Because I feel like all I ever hear, like I saw this one tweet from a Kick streamer that was like, just signed 2 new brand deals. We're going up. And I was just kind of like, what? I know, it just seems crazy. It's so crazy thinking about like looking at like Kick streamer tweets and then you look at Twitch streamer tweets and they're just like, yeah, I just went on a date with my VTuber girlfriend. It's just so different. Kick the next big thing. God, I fucking hate Kick. It's such a garbage website. Oh yeah, it's clean. It's pure. It's pure. I'm depressing and messy. No! I'm not allowed. You're not allowed to be sad. I will not allow it. I want to get this chair clean. I want my dog. Got your dog. Is it your dog or is it your mom's dog? Like when you get done with school, is the plan that you're going to get the dog? Is it on the top of the chair? The only streamers that enjoy it are the ones that have blue. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like everyone that I see, like there's like people that I recognize at this point just from like Cause like, and that feeds into like how it's they all like, oh, there we go, the top of the chair. They're like, a lot of it's just tweeting about like the money and stuff. But like, I remember when Kick first launched, and there were so many people tweeting about like, oh my god, this money is life changing. Like, I'm making so much more money. And then I would see that another tweet from them that was like, they'd be like, yo, Trainwrecks or the CEO stopped by and dropped 5,000 gift subs. And they're like, this is it. Kick is gonna allow me. Kick's gonna be the reason that I'm able to go full time. And I'm like, they're not gonna stop by and give you 5,000 subs every month. You know what I mean? Why am I up watching BR? I need to be up at 6:45 because it's a good time. But I also am a big fan of getting enough sleep. So if you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. I won't take it personally, Sam. Is it on the top of the chair? Oh, the dirt. Yeah, I got the top of the chair. Smacky's bonded me, so he acts like I'm his owner, but my mom is the owner. Oh, okay. Just like get a goldfish. The super acquaintances. I don't know. I feel like the people that pop off the hardest for Kick are the people that like are getting paid, like they're getting paid by Kick because they're such big fans, and I don't know. It doesn't fit. None of it seems like I'm spacing on the word I want to use. Legit, but like sincere. None of it seems sincere. I don't know. It's crazy. It's like, I also want to know like what the crossover is with like Elon Musk stands and Kick streamers. Because I feel like it's probably high. No. No what? Am I dumb? No, it's a goldfish. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get this table so clean. You guys are never gonna ever see a cleaner table than this one. You'll be able to eat off this table. Be able to eat be able to eat out this table. Who let me on the internet? Oh boy. Chat, am I funny? I'm good. Bijanet, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. I was thinking about that drawing you did me the other day. It's so good. I went back and looked at it again in the Discord. It's always interesting seeing what people what I look like to other people. Because obviously I'm just a 10 out of 10 sex machine, stud muffin, handsome boy. You know what I mean? You know, but you know. Oh, there's a lot of dirt. There we go. Sex machine is wild. We need a self-portrait art stream. It won't turn out good. It would not turn out good, but I'd be down. I should do one of those streams where you can turn on the TV. That's crazy. Where I draw, like chat tells me what to draw and I draw it. And then we all laugh at how bad it looks. Because I have a drawing pad. I bought it for like $20 and then used it like 3 times. But I have it. Oh. I also haven't played Tears of the Kingdom in a minute. I didn't put nearly as many hours into Tears of the Kingdom as I did into Breath of the Wild. And I can't quite nail down what the reasoning behind that is. I don't know. Because it was a good game. Chat, what do you think is going to be game of the year? Because I got an argument with Soup about this. Because she thinks it's like an easy call. It's going to be Tears of the Kingdom. But I think Baldur's Gate has a shot. I think Baldur's Gate did more for gaming than Tears of the Kingdom did. Am I crazy? The Murmulaire for the Game Awards. Just like, you know, any award show, you know, just Game of the Year. Solitaire didn't come out in 2023. In terms of what will win the award. Oh, BG3 is my Game of the Year, hands down. But in terms of like what will win the award, I still think Baldur's Gate has a shot. I think I don't want Tears of the Kingdom to win. I don't know if it did enough for gaming to deserve it. If that makes sense. And if Soup were here right now, she would probably murder me for saying that. Type games with Baldur's Gate will probably win the most. I hope it does. Because it for me, it just was so good. Karen's Dungeon. Are you talking about Plankton's wife, Karen? Is that what you're saying, Mikey? Technically, like, it's baffling how it looks. I don't know. Is it baffling? Is it baffling enough in terms of like the difference between it and Breath of the Wild? Because to me, it's just like, okay, yeah, it's great, but we also knew that it was going to be great because of the first game was great. You know what I mean? Like, we knew it was going to look great. We knew it was going to run great, right? Also, I think Tears of the Kingdom kind of bothers me because there's like no reference from any of the characters in the game about any of the events that happened in Breath of the Wild. Runs to find Soup and tell her, Millie, don't snitch. Soup is still my goat. I'm a big Soup fan, but don't tell her that. It's just, we just happen to disagree on one tiny little thing. Personal game of the year is Picross 3D though. You know what game I kind of want to try out? I kind of want to try that new Pikmin that came out because I've never played a Pikmin game before, but it looks insane. Oh, if I just go a little bit more, this one's like almost done. You can, if you listen carefully, chat, you can hear Millie frantically running around the Twitchosphere trying to find out what chat Soup's in right now so she can snitch on me. There we go. Really stressful? I didn't even, interesting. Why? For people who aren't like gamers. But like, shouldn't Game of the Year be decided based on gamers' opinions of it? Like, they make the games for the gamers, right? Totally don't have several streams right now just to find Soup. That would be crazy. I guarantee you I find her in 5 seconds. Oh, Alice is playing No Man's Sky. Dude, I think we might... Someone just thumped above me. I think I want to do No Man's Sky next week. I think that might be fun. Oh, I didn't find her. I checked 2 places. I didn't find Soup. She might not even been on Twitch right now. Good for gamers and non-gamers. BG3 is a gamer game. There's a time limit. It causes me great stress. Oh, okay. Pikmin is stressful, but you play Picross. BG3 game of the year. Mark my words. I think it's my game of the year, which is crazy because I hadn't even heard of it this time last year. It's my game of the year. I have had some of my favorite gaming moments fucking around in Baldur's Gate with friends. What the fuck? Where the fuck's my ladder? Why is it here? Let me get the. There we go. Soup has to be looking. Yeah. I don't. She might be busy doing something. Guys, if Soup asks, I only said good things about her. Okay. Which is like also true. That's not a lie. I only ever say good things about Soup. I think that Soup gives clam chowder energy, and clam chowder is my favorite soup. I find Kuro in another chat, but not Soup. Are you Kuro's cheating on me? Is that what you're saying, Millie? I'm kidding. Yay, pillar side clean. So far, Armored Core is for sure in the nomination, but doesn't stand to win. I could not give two shits about Armored Core. Not for me. Oh, wait, is the... Oh, do I have to clean the mount? I don't know. Around the edges. Oh, she's like analysis. That makes sense. I just realized that I completely missed Sam's Eggs Benedict stream today. Who was her? Oh, it was Doug, wasn't it? Oh, dang. I'm actually bummed that I missed that now. But, like, did they do 10 drive-thrus of Eggs Benedict? Because that would have been crazy. Dude, I'm so dialed in on this right now. I don't even know what Picross is. Wasn't there like a Legend of Zelda Picross though? I thought I remembered hearing about that on possibly the greatest video ever made on YouTube about the Legend of Zelda timeline is the one made by Brian David Gilbert. And I think he mentioned that there was a Legend of Zelda Picross. On my Nintendo, really? Poggers! You guys think this mount's getting clean? Or do you think I'm wasting my time? I'm getting the goods. Oh, another bot. Dude, what? We've gotten so many bots lately. Does this mean I'm famous? We've gotten so many bots lately. Am I famous? Oh, where's the dirt on this thing? It's fine. I'm just never healing his BG3 character again. You know what? You want to know what's funny? She has, since saying that. She has healed me. Unraveled was such a good series. His videos were really good. Dude, you know what's crazy? Okay, so there's the new Adventure Time series that's like releasing on HBO Max. And I'm just like, I like casually been watching it. And then I'm like, there's like a character in it. And I'm like, this sounds so familiar. Why does this sound so familiar? And it was fucking Brian David Gilbert as the voice actor for it. I was like, this guy explained the Legend of Zelda timeline to me. Ah, there we go. Got it. Haven't been on there in a minute. Rip Brog. I love Brog. Brog's my favorite character I've ever created. BG3 and D&D are like the first times that I've really had the opportunity to like truly create my own character from scratch. And I think out of all of them, Brog is my favorite one that I've made. Fiona and Cake, let's go. I've been enjoying it. I have always said though, if you ever ask me what I'm doing and I'm rewatching Adventure Time, I'm not okay. That means I'm depressed. Oh, it's the suits. The elastic waistband. Because Adventure Time is a depression show for me. Luckily, Fiona and Cake, not the same. I don't feel depressed when I watch Fiona and Cake, but I've been enjoying it. Nice. OC, please do not steal. Wait, what? What am I stealing? What did I steal? Isn't OC an original character? I've had Evanstein didn't start out depressing either. Yeah. His heart? Whose heart? My heart? I've had so many conversations with Saf where she's explained like on like the art side of the internet, like OCs and all that, and how like protective people are over them. And that shit is wild. Pierre has a heart? No. Like, don't. I am heartless. No heart. Nope. Chat. No emotions ever. They dirty cave. I know they got the cave. Be heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh. How could you be so gotta bang with the beat about when it may happen? Ah, and I think that is the top. Dirty. Oh yeah, I bet you it is. I'm glad I can grab the ladder from the other side of the room. Oh, look at this. If hearts were real, beer wouldn't have it. Chat, if sex was real, I'd be having it. Come on now. Just admit this sex isn't real. I don't have emotions. I'm emotionless. I'm a stone cold killer, okay? I have never, ever expressed emotions once. I have none. No emotions. Emotionless. He just has catchphrases. I just say funny things sometimes. That's really it. That's all I got. Boom, boom, boom. Ding, 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 ding. Boom, boom. Wow, wow. In game. Sometimes he has haha moments. Sometimes I say things that are kind of funny. The Quickster. Miss Appear. Oh yeah, I remember this episode. You want to see me do that rockin' back? Want to see me do it again? Ba ba ba. Now. All right. Shit, what was I gonna say? I had something profound to say. I was gonna like, it was gonna be like the most profound thing you've ever heard. I spaced on it. The costume of the International Justice League of Super Queens. He went over Slade though, which is interesting. Spit it out, Bihar. I don't know. Slade? Wait, like Slade Wilson from DC? Is that what we're talking about? Boom, boom, boom. Slade from Teen Titans. God, Teen Titans was such a banger of a show. So good. Ahead of its time. Crazy was made for kids. There we go. Lid clean. Why Miss Appear kind of cheeked up as best cartoon villain? Oh, okay, yeah. Did I miss like something? Oh, the Lich won best cartoon villain on some Cartoon Network Instagram poll a while ago. The Lich is good, dude. It's so crazy. I've watched like multiple like Adventure Time explained videos because that show starts out just like like any kid show, and then out of nowhere, like has some of the deepest lore I've ever fucking seen. I fucking knew you would comment on the ass. Listen, I just appreciate. Never mind. Who are of an age to see Slade on Teen Titans probably don't follow Cartoon Network and Instagram. True. Well, they have Teen Titans Go now, so I don't know if maybe Slade's on that show, but it's definitely not as good as the oldie. You know what I mean? The good shit. Cartoon Network bangs. Or yeah, well, I mean it does. I meant Adventure Time. Does have some bangers. Is it really? I haven't seen any of it. I've seen clips on TikTok because I think they did a crossover with the old show. But I haven't seen the show actually. When I was putting this new playlist together for background music, I was listening through like a bunch of Zelda stuff, and I realized also the Tears of the Kingdom music doesn't hit as hard as Breath of the Wild did. I don't know what it is. And honestly, Breath of the Wild out of all the Zelda games is probably one of my least favorite when it comes just to the music, because they didn't do like as much of the like big sweeping anthems like they did in the old games, because they wanted to feel like empty and stuff, which I get, but at the same time it just like there's just a lot less music when you're just like walking around. But Tears of the Kingdom, yeah, I didn't find as much Tears of the Kingdom music that I liked as much as I liked some of the Breath of the Wild music, which is kind of crazy. Have I talked before on stream about how I think video games and movies should get back to using like motif more often? Like I feel like movies and video games have moved away from motifs, and I feel like that's like just a really good way to like get people emotionally tied to a bit of music. I have two times go. Really? Is it actually funny? They should. Yeah, I don't know. I like there's some really great motifs in video games that I think like in the final fight of Tears of the Kingdom, there's this one part where I was like, this should like the music right here should go into like the Legend of Zelda like theme, but like a really heroic version, and it just didn't, and it kind of fell flat for me. Interesting. And you are. Chat, what was your first opinion of me? When you first met me, did you think I was cool and interesting? And has that opinion changed? The show's very self-aware that I give it credit for that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Who's this freak in nature? I thought you were very nice, and I liked you. Hell yeah. Thanks, Sky. That was actually like actually sweet. Harry Toast, thank you, Mikey. Okay, we're back. When I first met you, you were loudly selling milk. I did do that. BR, I met you through Kaylee. True. Kaylee's my goat, my road dog. I like the clip of Teen Titans where they beat up Shia LaBeouf. They fucking what? Why is that a thing? Captain Magma. Oh, Keely's always been great. Keely's always been great to me. Even when I first started streaming, she was really helpful with stuff like that. And now I do her taxes, so definitely hella chill, hell yeah. We gotta get the goddamn Captain Magma. Wasn't Squidward Captain Magma? That sounds right. Hella chill. Hella chiller. Were you guys also like, oh my god, he's so handsome? Oh my god. What is this? That looks nothing like Shia LaBeouf. What? That's supposed to be Shia LaBeouf? Has Shia LaBeouf ever had blonde hair? Also, why did they just all of a sudden hate Shia LaBeouf? They were like, that's even worse. What? What did Shia LaBeouf do? This is the cleanest tube you've ever seen. He has many, many controversies. Is he really? I don't pay attention to celebrity stuff. Maybe I should. It's a Shia surprise. Fucking what? You should not. I just don't care about celebrities. I just don't. Now, Twitch drama? I'm all up on that. Oh man, Twitch drama is pretty entertaining. Probably because half of it just doesn't fucking matter. I only know this particular one because it involves a music artist I like. Oh really? Oh, Captain Magma. I gotta clean the bottom. You know what's crazy is like, because I'll watch Kaylee's streams, and she obviously does like a lot of Call of Duty and Valorant and all that, but I'm so bad at shooter games. It's crazy. Like props to like Kaylee and Sky in them for like actually being talented at video games. I gotta get back on top. Oh, I didn't even clean the top. That's why. I was like, why isn't this clean? Guys, this song is from Spirit Tracks, which I guarantee you none of you have ever played, but it's probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games because it was the first one I ever played. I was referring to this video. What the fuck is that? Spirit Tracks is amazing. Spirit Tracks is great. I still have my copy of it. It's back there. All right, back to the chairs. I got distracted. You know what I want to clean off? I want to clean off the TV screen so I can turn on the TV. Yeah, Spirit Tracks, insanely underrated. Just because people didn't really like the DS games. Have you not seen it, B? I don't know what that is. Fresno Shia LaBeouf live. I don't know. Watch it. Watch it right now. Okay. This is like a 3-minute long video. Oh, I paused it. What is this? This is 82 million years or views. Why does he have a whole orchestra for this? He has a choir. He's got a children's choir. How much did this cost? I don't know what to say. Are those meant to be Shia LaBeouf masks? I don't know what to say. Is this just about murdering Shia LaBeouf? Why is Shia LaBeouf there? The 1 hour of silence broken by gnome noises. I do not know what to say. Don't you feel enlightened? I don't know what I feel in this moment. Wow. Okay. I choked on my water. I truly don't know how I feel about that video. It's interesting. Definitely interesting. Do you guys ever think about how weird it was that like when we were in like middle school and high school, there were just people sending each other nudes? Like, you are a child. What are you doing? and just thinking that was normal. There's the gnome. Where did this topic come from? I don't know. Hi, Molly Rose. How are you? Welcome in. We're contemplating the realities of the existence of Shia LaBeouf. No, Molly, you have to stay. You can't leave. Not allowed. Not allowed to leave. Welcome to, I call this, I didn't have any plans, so now we're talking about random shit and playing Power Wash Simulator. I don't know what you expect your high schoolers. I just was like thinking the other day, like I had a buddy in middle school who lost his virginity in middle school. That's insane. And now I'm like, those are children. Why is that something that's happening? Molly, how's your day? How are you doing? Tell me everything. I want to know it all. I had a friend that did that too, and I remember being mind blown by it. But like, I remember just being like, at the time, I was just like, oh, that's like good for you, man. But now looking back on it, I'm like, what the fuck? No one has any business. No. Like, those are children. I took a mental health from work, so I've just been chilling today. Ooh. I was talking earlier about how I could just use like a month. Like if I just had a month where I didn't have to work, but I still got paid, I would be so healthy, so up on my shit. I would be working out. I'd be cooking. I'd be cleaning. And then I feel like I could just like tackle life if I just had a month just to like recover. We were watching Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I hadn't seen it before, and I just saw it for the first time. And I don't know if my brain still has managed to. I still don't know if my brain has managed to like wrap around what I have witnessed here today. I'm even further confused by the fact that Shia LaBeouf was just there. It's a Shia surprise. Yeah, it's a hell of a lyric. I don't know. Truly boggles the mind. It's pretty great. Oh, the lake music's back. I fucking love this song, dude. I don't know what it is. I think because during COVID, I watched a shit ton. Like every night, I would have my Twitch tuned into Island Grown streams of him just like opening Pokemon packs. And I think he has this song. I think he plays like the same 6 songs every time. And this is one of them. And I think I just have like good memories of just sitting on my couch watching Twitch stream, listening to music, opening Pokemon cards. But no, thank you, no. I think I have seen the clapping Shia Apex. I just know what it was from. You don't want to know. You don't know how you feel about actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I think I'm more stuck on the fact that somebody paid a choir, a children's choir, an orchestra, and interpretive dancers to make that. And yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. I think, yeah, that's it. I just don't know. And I stand by that. Um, some masterpieces can't be for the best job of their life. If if you could have been the one to do it, wouldn't you have? I think, like, I've thought about this before. Like, if I could make YouTube videos and budget and time wasn't like a limit, like a limiting factor on it, I think part of me thinks that I would do like video essays, but I also think that I would end up doing something similar to the Eddie Burback and Ted Nivison, Rainforest Cafe, and Margaritaville videos, because I love that kind of content where it's like, yeah, we took a month and went on a road trip with a specific goal in mind, and then made it into a 40-minute YouTube video. You know what I mean? You never be safe from Shia. I love that shit. Yeah, rip Jimmy Buffett, R.I.P. The driver on the beer trolley I went on yesterday played Margaritaville 3 different times, and every time I just turned to the guy I was sitting next to and I was like, R.I.P. Where would you go? It's a good question. Dude, there was a Rainforest Cafe like half an hour away from where I lived growing up, but it closed in 2016. So it was a bummer because that would have been huge if I could have seen them go to the Rainforest Cafe that I grew up going to. If I was going to do that video, where would I go? I think I don't think I would go to like a single chain, but I think I would maybe do something along the lines of going to like maybe like the top 25 rated burger restaurants in America or something like that. Like I feel like maybe something like that instead of like, I can't think of like a single chain that I would want to go to where there's only like a limited amount of like Margaritaville and Rainforest Cafe, it works for that type of video because there's only like 20, 25 locations in the nation, right? I can't say I'm going to every Johnny Rockets in America because there's hundreds of them, right? The one near me closed, and I went to the same Rainforest Cafe where I learned through context clues. We had the same childhood Rainforest. Really? That's awesome. For a second, I just saw you said we had the same childhood Rainforest Cafe, and I thought you were talking about you and me, and I was like, this is not something that I knew. I think you would do maybe Hooters and just talk about the wings. But there's like hundreds of Hooters in America. That wouldn't work. I am a fan of Hooters wings though. How funny would it be doing a YouTube video of just going to Hooters and I just don't even like I don't acknowledge or reference anything about like the girls that work there? No, go to every McDonald's in America. That would take years. Can't think of many others that hit it. Yeah, I know. I can't think of like there's not a lot of like novelty restaurants like that, you know what I mean? I'll be interested. I don't know if they're gonna do another one next summer of like same kind of video, but I'd be interested to see what they come up with for restaurant. 160 Hooters. Yeah, goddamn. There are only 126 Johnny Rockets, very doable. I feel like 20 to 25 is like a magic number. Because what I was gonna originally say was like I'll go to the best burger place in every state in America. That's like 50 restaurants. That's gonna take months. I hope they do. I love that content, so I hope so. I need you to hold my You got this, soldier. You're brave. You're brave, and I believe in you. However, you are on your own. I'm not helping you out with that. Hard Rock Cafe. Wait. How many are there? Hard Rock Cafe could kind of go crazy, and I have to buy a shirt at every single one. Hard Rock Cafe is a good one. I guarantee you 9 months from now, we get a Hard Rock Cafe from Eddie Burback and Ted Nivison. What is this? The number of Hard Rock cafes. There's 32 locations in 20 states, 31 cities. So there's a city that has 2 Hard Rock cafes in it. Is that what I'm hearing? There's one in Washington? Wait, where? Is it in Seattle? Chat, we're going on a road trip. There's 6 in Florida, 3 in California, 3 in New York, 2 in Tennessee, 2 in Pennsylvania, 2 in Texas, 1 in Hawaii, 1 in Indiana, 1 in Washington. Okay, so there's the issue. The one you can't drive to the one in Hawaii, right? So at some point you got to get on a plane. Tampa has 2. Interesting. Of course Tampa has 2. Dude, Florida people are... I met so many interesting Florida people on my cruise that I went on in May. Juno, what's up? What's stopping you? Drive to Hawaii if you want. I'll do it. Juno, how are you? Well, you just do all the ones in the contiguous U.S., I imagine. Yeah, so I mean, I'd only miss one. Medieval Times, also interesting. Wait. Oh, wait, no, actually, you can't do it in Medieval Times because Medieval Times is really shit to their employees. And they're union busters. I just remember that. One in Cincinnati. If I had someone that would fund that for me, I would do it, and I would give them like if I could like when if I could do it, like if someone like gave me all the money that I could need for that video, I would do it and like give them all the revenue from the video. Hands down, I would do that 100%. We gotta get this computer stand clean. Oh, you guys see the gnome? You guys hear the gnome? The gnome is gnoming. Also, the weekend of October 21st, Austin's going to be in town, and there's a small chance that Friday night that we end up streaming. Live and in person. I'm guessing doing Beerio Kart. You heard it here first, folks. I've never been to a Hard Rock Cafe, ever. Even though there's one in Washington. Can someone look up, Millie, can you look up where the one in Washington is? Is it in Seattle? The wrong here. There's no vanish here, Juno. You live with your sins in my chat. I thought you didn't want to drink. I've already consigned myself to the fact that I know I'm going to be drinking that weekend. But like, just I don't casually drink anymore. I don't just like. If you guys have noticed, I've pretty much stopped doing drinking streams, just because it makes me feel bad. I feel gross. It's downtown Seattle. Man, I never went. That's crazy. 116 Pike Street. It's on Pike. Damn. You guys see any dirt? Oh, right there. I'm blasting away that dirt. That means it's time to start the edible streams. I don't know if I would like edibles. I know I don't like smoking. I don't like inhaling stuff. I'm not a fan. So vapes and smoking and all that, I just don't enjoy. Oh, there's a mini gnome. The nerds from Redmond love it there, really? Yeah, Redmond's got some nerds. They got a lot of the Microsoft folks. Mikey, that IRL streamer you know that's from Seattle, you should get her to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's all the top back here. I'm cleaning the shit out of that shit. I think I did say at one point, though, that if we hit like 420 followers, that I would do an edible stream. It's really close to the gum wall. Oh, interesting. Yo, Snaps, what's up, buddy? How are you? How's it going? What you up to? What you up to, Snaps? She knows all the hotspots? Nice. Dude, I cannot get this thing clean. It's so close, too. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm a little hungover. I'm a little tired. Oh, there we go. $7. Money, money, money. I'm a little tie-dye. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream for. I'm stoked for Saturday's stream, though. Are you guys excited? I think it's going to be fun. Oh! You know what video I should put on? Wait, what's Saturday? Saturday we are doing the return of Crazy Taxi chat interviews. But backed by popular demand. Yeah, Saturday I'm going to every Hard Rock Cafe in America in 24 hours. That'd be crazy. Yeah, chat interviews are gonna be back. Last time was a lot of fun. This time, even funner. I'll post about it. I'll post about it tomorrow, I think, just in the Discord, just to let everyone know. I was thinking about changing it up to maybe a trucking game, but I think the Crazy Taxi is just fun to do. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully there's people that want to call in and we'll have a good time. Dude, that Patrick asked that question half an hour ago. 40% clean though. Oh my god, D&D's on Saturday. Oh. That's how I feel. Yeah, the timing on that was perfect. Oh, man, Sunday. We'll do it Sunday. We're changing it to Sunday. Thank you, Pipe. We're changing it to Sunday. No, I'm not bummed that D&D's on Saturday. I just forgot it, and so I double booked myself. I'm not bummed about D&D. I'm just bummed that I forgot that D&D was happening. Because I've been saying it was going to be Saturday. All right, I'll do it Sunday. That's not bad. Yeah, I can do a Sunday stream. Bow, 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 bow. This computer console has to be almost clean, right? Believe me, I'll lock me some D&D. And last session, shit got pretty crazy. No, I didn't forget. I just got my weeks mixed up. We finally took one step into the mystery. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know if anyone in the party picked up why my character was mad. I think everyone missed it. Like completely went over their heads. Oh, I can clean the top of the cable. Poggies. Clean cable. I love me some clean cable. Sometimes you gotta scrub down your cable. Yo, anyone up scrubbing their cable? Must have been a crazy Wednesday. I went out for a work thing. I'm speculating, but I'm not sure. I have my speculations. Speculations. Speculations are a lot like a metal pipe. You never quite know when it's gonna drop. Is this cable not clean? Did I miss it flashing? He stayed up after his bedtime. Dude, I stayed up so late. I'm so mad at how late I stayed up. Because the campaign is an IRL Dean Derrick too, and the party has picked up some things that piss him off, but they have no clue why because he keeps his hand so close to his chest. Yeah. I don't want to like go into it because I think it'd be more fun for people to figure out in game, if that makes sense. It's so funny because there's so much going on and then something happens and then you're sitting there like, oh my god, is somebody going to pursue this? And then no one brings it up. That's funny. The part about D&D is kind of funny. I wish someone would drop their metal pipe in my computer console. Yo, I wish someone liked me for my metal pipe. I sent you metal pipe. Please respond. Please respond. I sent you metal pipe. Oh, computer stand base clean. Okay. Now we just need to clean computer stand. Molly's character can turn into a cat in our campaign, and my guy's the only one that can talk to animals. And so the party was going into a bakery, and Molly as a cat was like, "Oh, I want to go in the bakery." And then I told everyone that she didn't want to go in the bakery, so she didn't get any baked goods. A cardboard pipe in return. How hurtful would it be to get a cardboard pipe? Do you know what? A lot more things than that. Watch out. Oh no, I'm terrified. Okay. That one actually surprised me. I actually got a little jump scared by that one. I got by the metal pipe. Yo, who up pipe in their metal? What, bro? Bijan, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm still streaming. They tell you there's a couple of things you shouldn't do in life. You shouldn't drink and drive, and you shouldn't stream while tired. Oh, there's this whole under thing right here. Oh, there it is. There's the dirt. Yeah, so I think next week, I think my weekday stream next week, I'm gonna download No Man's Sky, and we're gonna try it out because it looks like a lot of fun, and I want to play a space game, but I don't enjoy Starfield. But I think that could be a good time because I literally was just scrolling through my Steam account earlier and forgot that I bought it back in 2018. But I ended up not being able to play it because I was on a shit laptop, and that was before I realized that you could refund Steam purchases if you've played for less than 2 hours. This fucker getting clean. But I think No Man's Sky would be fun. I'm pretty good at space combat. When Star Wars Squadrons came out, man, I was tearing it up. And then I realized that like that game had like next to no content in it. And so then once I finished the campaign and played like hours and hours of the multiplayer, I just got bored of it. But I was filthy. You better watch out, chat. I got my flight helmet right there. Pop that thing on any moment and take to the skies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Chat, you know what I mean. This computer console is driving me crazy. I don't know where the dirt is. I'm looking. I'm looking. And I mean, I'm looking. And I can't sniff out where the dirt be. Where art thou? Dirt. And I'm believe me, I'm pressing tab. And I ain't seeing fucking shite. Do a taste test. I'll lick it. Come here. Come here. I'm blast. Thank you for that. I'm blasting. And believe me when I say I'm blasting. Okay, am I on like the edge? I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm waiting on a moment with you. I'm on the edge of glory. And I'm waiting on a moment with you. Also, that reminds me, Bomber Crew will return. I just didn't feel like I had the energy to do Bomber Crew tonight. I smelled banana bread. You might be having a stroke. Oh my god. It was here the entire time. Chat, look at all that dirt. God damn it. What's my problem? Also stroke. You guys are just all having strokes is what's happening. Oh my god. Okay, now that I got the computer console clean, I think we might call it there for tonight. Are you guys cool with that? Is that all right? Group meeting. I apologize for the low energy stream tonight. No, it's not okay. I can't leave. I can't leave. You guys stream for 5 more hours? No. I'm being held hostage. Chat, put the gun down. All right. I feel bad for how low energy tonight was. God, I love that emote. I love Bihar sus. Whoa, Kuro, buddy, put the gun down. All right, put it down. Bihar sus is such a good emote. I love that that was just a screen grab that I got from playing Wind Waker last year. You know? You guys are funny. All right, we're gonna raid out of here. 5s are cozy. Don't feel bad. Appreciate it, Kuro. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. Carlos Riot. Carlos, I got some good emotes. Good stream. Thank you. Yeah, low energy. I'm so out of it. I thought about not going live, but then I felt bad because then I wouldn't have streamed all week. And you know what? Chat, I'll be honest. I like hanging out with you guys. I know it's crazy, but I do. Guns and knives. God, there's so much threatening happening. We're gonna raid into Jafrank because he's never live. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to raid the Frankster. You guys can all ask him for Jacrank. Mikey, I'm gonna do the raid message this time. Yo, where the Jacrank at? There we go. There's our raid message. We're gonna ask him for Jacrank. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you guys did like the chill vibes. And Sunday now. Sunday, I'm gonna be live doing chat interviews in Crazy Taxi. And I hope you guys are there. If you want to call in on Sunday, you have to be in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? I uploaded the best of August and July clips compilation onto the YouTube last week. So if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend. That's about gooning too. I'm not going to touch that. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you guys do some fun stuff. Be good to yourself. Thank you, Pipe. Don't forget your vitamins. And stay dangerous. Stay dangerous, Colorado. All right? I'm going to send you guys over. Have fun with you, Frank. Bye, guys.